Hi everyone! Today in this video I wanted to show you how to correctly apply bronzer, highlighter and blush on your face. I think that these three things are essential because they are light, shadow and color that are complete and framing your face. Let's start. I'm going to start with a shadow. So first I'm going to contour my face. The main difference between contour and bronzer, because we're going to apply both of these two, and I want to just tell you the difference. Contour shade usually is opaque, so it's matte, and it should be cold brown tone. It should be slightly darker than your skin tone, so it shouldn't be dark brown, and as I said, usually it's matte. Bronzer, on the other hand, is usually yellow undertoned and it can have shimmer to it. So bronzer is here to give your face a sun-kissed look. So give your face warmth and just look like you're just catched a little sun. And contour shades are here to give shadow to your face. So we know that shadow has no shimmer. Okay, for contouring I love using MAC blush, which is in this little palette, but I will show you. This is Taupe, so it's from MAC, and it's most famous, most selling blush I think from MAC, because it is a perfect color for contouring. It is completely matte and it is brown tone, but a very cold brown, so it has no, it is white based, it is not yellow based. With this I'm going to contour. Where you should contour, you can feel your, it really depends on your face shape, and there is no one rule for everybody because we all have different face shapes, of course. And if you are not sure, I think you just can feel your bone, where your cheekbone, where you feel your cheekbone, just under you should contour, because there is where the shadow naturally hits, shows on your face. For contouring I'm using the little brush that comes with a Hoola bronzer, and it's perfect for contouring because it's flat, as you see, and it's pretty narrow in the form. So I take just a little like this. This is not highly pigmented, that's why I love it. So you can actually take even more, but then every time I just tap the excess. And as I said, where you feel your bone, my bone is here, then slightly under, you should contour. You start from the ear and pull it in front, okay? So start here and come down towards your lips. Of course, this all depends of your face shape, but for this video I actually wanted to find some model, but none of my friends today is available, so I decided to show it on myself. Maybe we will do on some other faces in the future, but this is like the general rule, so I will really hope it will help. Okay, I will add some more, just like this. I don't know if you can see much, but it already gave a light shadow to my cheekbone, and maybe you can see the difference. This is without contour and this is with contour. Okay. If you want to contour your rest of your face, these are the parts where you can contour. Okay, on the forehead, just where your hairline is, but not too much. And we are talking about everyday makeup, not about artistic makeup and maybe even evening special occasion makeup. So this is like a light everyday makeup. Just on your hairline with fast motion. To make your forehead look more rounded and not so flat. Mine is pretty flat and pretty high, so I like to do it also here. It gives your forehead, it looks shorter than it is, because you're giving it shadow on its highest point here. Okay. Under your face, and not on your jawline, under your jawline. Because that way you also create a shadow. And your face doesn't look like this, it looks more like that it has like a beautiful jawline. Okay, that's all. If you want to contour your neck, you can do it just where these two lines are. Not too much, always tap the excess. Here, here. If you have an open décolleté, of course, you will do it also down if you want, but in some other video. Okay. That's enough. For the nose, this is very subjective because we all have different noses, right? And then smaller brush, this is like just a blending eyeshadow brush. I will do it simple as possible, just on the sides of my nose, starting from the eyebrow and going down, okay? Just to give it a shadow. I'm not correcting my nose, I'm just giving it shadow. So light, light, light. Okay. I really hope you can see something. I really hope. And that's it for the contour. For bronzing, you will need a bigger brush, so the fluffy one. And in this case, I'm going to use, of course, my Hoola bronzer. It is beautiful brown shade. It has yellow undertone, but it's not too bright. So where you should bronze, bronzer shows that your face should show that your face is like sun-kissed. So slightly all over your face, where usually you catch tan. Take little, tap the excess. I like to start with my forehead. So sun catches me here. On the sides of my forehead, also up. on my cheekbones. I hope you can see something. Don't press too hard, just light touch your face with the brush. So just like this, okay? This is where usually sun hits you. Sun also hits you on your nose, but you're not going to do like this motion when you, as would. But you're not going to do like this, like when you contour. You're just going to pass over your nose. So cheek, nose, cheek. That way you have this sun-kissed effect. Your chin, just like this, under your jawline, just once, maybe one more here, one more here. That's enough, okay, for everyday makeup. For the blush, I'm going to use the latest Kiko collection Big Blush. This is in the color 01 Lust Coral. It's beautiful coral shade, which is going to give your face fresh look. Okay, so it's not pink, it's not brown, it's not orange, it's coral. It looks like this. I think it's beautiful. Okay, you will need just a little. I wanted to use this brush that I usually use from Real Techniques, and it's multitask brush, but I'm afraid that it's going to give too much powder on my face, too much color. It is really dense. When I use it usually for heavier makeup. That's why I'm going to use this fluffier one from Bobbi Brown. Whatever brush you're using, it's fine. You need this much, okay, just look. And I twist my brush because it has different colors here. That's enough. Tap the excess always. Smile. And apply it on the highest points of your cheek. I really hope you can see something. That's enough. And we are almost finished. For highlighting, I'm using Mary Lou-Manizer, of course, from the Balm. It is natural highlight. If you put too much, it is beautiful, it gives you beautiful glow. But if you use just a little, you can go, I mean, it can be like everyday makeup. For highlighting, I use brush that is a little pointy, I would say. And then I'm using just this much. That's enough. Always tap the excess. So you put contour here, you put bronzer on the center, you put blush here on the highest points. Where you put highlight? Under your eyebrows and on like above the highest points of your cheeks. So you're creating a C shape here with your highlight. Almost like a circle, but you're just touching this part of your face, okay? It's easy. For your nose, you just squeeze the brush like this, because you want it to be more narrow. You just pass a few times over your nose. You can do also this part. This is a Cupid's bow. It gives a plumpier effect. Here, maybe a little on your chin. I'm not adding anything else, just what is left on the brush. And just a little here. Some people don't like to do it here, on their forehead, because it may look like shiny. Neither do I, but I'm just showing you, so pass slightly. That's it. Since we put so many powders on our faces, I'm adding a MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus water. This is fixing your makeup, and also it is giving it more dewy effect, so it doesn't look too powdery, okay? And that's it. I hope you liked this tutorial. I really hope it was easy. I tried to explain it simple as possible, and this is how I do my makeup for everyday look. It is simple, it is soft, but you still have shadow, light and color on your face. I really hope you like it. Feel free to subscribe on my channel, and we will see you in my next video. Bye!